Yep. Morning, McLovin. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's locked in. Hope everyone's ready for a big old day. Big old day. We already got my free play of the day up. We got the life changing week 2 parlay up. We are ready for a big day. And as always, full slate is up on SoBet. If you want that, go get that. And let's have another massive day. So far, if you look at my recent NFL, what did we do Thursday? Smack the Bills money line plus money. Smack the Bills over 23.5. Sugar Sean let us down. I know, bro. Time to get back. Time to get back. What did we do on the prior primetime Monday night? We had the Niners -4. Easy. What did we have before that Sunday night? We had the Lions -5.5. Not so easy, but we had. What did we have before that on Friday night? We had the Eagles. That's 4 straight prime time winners. And now we got a full NFL Sunday slate. It's time to do some bad things to Vegas. It's time to make Vegas pay. It's time to make them suffer. It's time to make them pay for their sins. Vegas, I got you in the scope today. Vegas, we're coming for you. Wisconsin, what about Wisconsin, Oxman? What about Kentucky first half money line plus 650? What about that? What about the fact that I said Kentucky money line plus 650 in the first half, and I said, listen, they're not going to win this game. They can't win this game. Ultimately, they don't have the talent to win this game. But this is an SEC opponent. This is a division. This is a conference rival. This is a team that they can game plan for. They can come in hot. They can have a strong start. They can execute their game plan, hang on for dear life, and be up at the end of the first half. What did I say? I said exactly how it was going to go. I came from the future to give you that plus 650 lock. AZ, you lost big money. You need those locks. Hey, AX, all the plays are up on SoBet as always. We're going to talk about the rest of these games, but all the plays are up on SoBet as always. If you want it, literally $10 a month to get involved right now, it's in my links. Go get it. $10 a month. Chargers spread is no good. Chargers money line is obviously hitting, but that's no good. But AX, you want that action? You know where to get that action. If you want, I drop free plays in my Telegram every single day. My Telegram is 100% free. If you want to check that out, I drop plays in there. I drop live action in there. I do giveaways in there. I drop links to videos and analysis and more content there, everything. So if you want to get in the Telegram, definitely get in the Telegram. And if you want the full slate today, it's up on SoBet. Lock in, baby. We're going to have a huge NFL Sunday. I feel fired up. I feel confident. I feel ready to do damage to Vegas. I feel ready to make Vegas pay. Pittsburgh spread is okay. The under in the Pittsburgh game is going to be better. Seahawks -3.5 is okay. If you got it at -3, that's the better line. There's an opportunity to get it at -3 this week. If you're in my VIP, you would have seen it at -3 when that live was there. Any early EV ops? Ivan, like I said, we like the under in the Pittsburgh game. That's a great play. I'm going to share real quick. Chargers -5 is a banker. I mean, listen, we took the Chargers last week, smacked. Charles Isaac, appreciate the follow. Shahid are worthy. We're not doing fantasy right now. Sorry about that. Panthers are horrific. Panthers are terrible. I'll tell you, these are the plays. These are the plays that are certainly hitting. The Panthers are horrible, but I could see the Chargers still not covering the spread. It's a big question mark. I fully agree the Panthers are absolutely terrible. Fully agree. So if you take the Chargers, okay, they're not going to lose that game. You take the Ravens, obviously they're not losing that game against the Raiders. You take the Jets. The Jets are not losing against Will Levis and the Titans. That Jets defense is going to terrorize Will Levis, okay? You take the Steelers. These are all money line plays, by the way. You take the Steelers, okay? It's J.J. Watt against Bo Nix. That rookie's not going to do his thing. And you take the Seahawks against the Patriots. The Patriots are not good. The Bengals just come out really, really, really soft to start the season every single year. Classic. Love the Olympics insights last month. Ivan, that's what we do. We do that for all sports. Definitely lock in. If you want, definitely lock in. Get on SoBet. I'm posting all my plays every single day. I do MLB, I do NFL, I do college football, I do NBA starting next month when that comes out. We are just looking for plays that have value, different strategies for different sports, whatever has value, whatever we can profit off of. That's the name of the game. Baker over 1.5 touchdown passes. I got to shout out Tony Squares for this. We were just doing a joint live together. Tony Squares had Baker Mayfield more passing yards than Jared Goff head to head plus 106. That's great value. Upset of the day, Vikings beat Niners. That's not crazy, Oxman. I'm staying away from that game. It's not crazy because no McCaffrey. They have to adjust. We'll see how they do with that. They looked good against the Jets, but we don't really know who the Jets are yet. They're a pretty big question mark team. New Orleans spread. That's a tough one. I don't like it. Um, Yeah, I personally, um, I personally don't like it. I think the Cowboys have a really strong offense, so that 6 point, 7 point spread isn't that big a thing for them to conquer against a team when they're putting up points like that. I think the over could be valid there. Your upset's Pat's money line. Jets minus 3.5 is okay. That half point is kind of annoying. Best TD score today. The TD score props not a ton of value. Um, not a ton of value on that, but let me see if I got something for you. You could go Josh Jacobs for Green Bay. I think that's got to have some value. Colts spread is okay. Colts spread is okay. Still a lot of question marks there. Niners and Chiefs money line. I mean, bro, money line minus 270. So the Chiefs money line has no value. I think the Chiefs cover 6. I think the Chiefs cover 6. Sean Rova, yeah, the under in the Pittsburgh game, under 36 and a half. Under 36 and a half. If you look at my most recent video here on TikTok, you'll see that I took the Steelers. Um, you'll see that I took the Steelers under 36 and a half, under Steelers Broncos game. And then if you see the Pick and PD account or the Instagram account, 2Ys, Andrew K. Scott, appreciate the follows. We get 30 more follows. I share another free play. But if you see that TikTok account, you saw the life-changing parlay that I dropped. The week 2 NFL life-changing parlay. Last week we dropped a 5-legger on Sunday morning. Jeff, appreciate the follow. We need 29 more. We dropped a life changer on Sunday morning. The Falcons sold us. We hit 4 legs, missed the Falcons game. And the only reason the Falcons were in there is because in the one I put in, I had the Eagles in there, but it was too late to give Eagles again. Jamie, appreciate the follow. We need 28 more. Run those numbers up, baby. So, yeah, we got the under 36 and a half in the Steelers game. That's a 2-unit play for me. That's a 2-unit play. We love that. If you guys rode with me on SoBet, you guys been getting my plays. Jeremy, appreciate the follow. We need 27 more. If you've been riding, you saw the only time I've ever used the phrase guarantee, the only time was for the Bills team total over 23.5. Jets money line's easy, but yeah, that's minus 190. Again, yeah. So the other thing is, if you're here on the Instagram or you're here on the TikTok, you saw that play that I dropped yesterday. Kentucky first half money line plus 650. Oh, come on. We're locked in. So when I tell you Steelers under 36 and a half, that's a great play today. That's a great play. Now, I'm not the type of guy to run around saying guarantee, except that one time with the Bills, and they smacked, and I let the public decide how much I was going to bet on it, and they liked it 650 times. I bet 650 bucks. Damn, Eminem, you hate to see that. What's 120K, Chinese baby? What's 120K? Why do you keep saying that number? What are you talking about? Yeah, appreciate it, River Sam. That was fire. I'm fired up about that. You're gonna hear me talking about it for a bit. I said that was plus 650. That was elite. I loved that. It was such a game script call. It was such a game script call. I remember how they matched up against them last year. I like that defense. I like the way they start games. I know they get fired up to play Georgia. I know teams get fired up to play Georgia. Teams get fired up to play, SEC divisional opponents, conference opponents. It's a big spot for them. And, there's just value to come out in the first half. I know the massively more talented team is going to come out and find a way to win, and they just barely did. But yeah, that was a great play, and I'm really proud of that one. Jets minus 3.5 is okay. That half point is bothering me. The half point's bothering me. I think the Jets on the money line is really free. If you want to do like a 2-leg square money line play with the Jets involved, I would be in support of that. I think that there's definitely value to do that. Because Khalid, appreciate the follow. Need 25 more. There's definitely value to do that because the Jets are winning this game, right? Will Levis is not going to handle the Jets defense. The Jets offense is still figuring it out, so they could definitely win this game by 3 and not cover. They could win this game by like 14, so I'm not taking the other end. Probably no MLB today. I might drop one MLB play. We dropped one yesterday, and that smacked. If you're on SoBet, you'll see MLB. If and when we drop it, but yeah, Nick, you need a winner. Take the under 36 and a half in the Steelers game. Brian, what up? Seahawks again. That's good if you get it at 3. If you get it at 3.5, not as good. What's my thoughts on 41 total for Raiders game and also Colts game? Both look low to me. It's tough. The Raiders game, that could be like a 31-7 game. The Raiders offense is really bad. If you wanted to take the Ravens team total over, that could be okay, McFit. I'm not taking the over or the under in that game because the Ravens could put up, 24 to 49 points themselves. It's going to be a big Raiders win. The spread's okay. Summer, appreciate the follow. We need 23 more. Cowboys minus 6.5 is decent, Poke. I'm on board with that play. Rams money line. Yeah, there's value on Rams money line. I think Arizona's a little bit overvalued right now. I like that offense. I think the over could be okay in that game. I like the offense, but yeah. No, I did not say the Raiders win. The Ravens win that game. The Raiders have no shot. That is not a live dog. And I told you last week, the biggest dog of last week was the Patriots. I said that's very live. Panthers money line upset, not in play. Trash team. Trash team. Yeah. So we're not touching that. You're okay with laying almost 9 points. I'm not saying that necessarily. I'm not saying that. No, Raheem, I didn't see that. Damn, that's crazy. Hopefully they'll get it back. Browns upset. Staying away from that game. Staying away from that game. Two teams that are all over the place. Nick, appreciate the follow. I needed 21 more follows. Not taking calls, Alex, but if you want to hit me up, let me see if the phone's around. If you want to give me a ring, shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll drop you the number, and I can take one call. I can take one call because you're an OG. JB, appreciate the follow. We need 20 more files for another free play. No, I'm staying away from the Giants Commanders game. We really don't know what's up with either of those teams. The Commanders, brand new quarterback. We really don't know what's going on with them. The Giants obviously looked horrible, but we just don't know what to think about the Commanders. So I'm staying away from that game. Bengals +6, says Von. I know the Bengals historically have had a lot of success against the Chiefs. Appreciate the follows. We need 18 more. They've historically had a lot of success against the Chiefs, but they start out the season really slow. Burrow doesn't look great. Classic slow start. Something with the wrist. Classic. Yeah, if you give me a ring, Lex, I got you. And then the other factor is they don't have T. Higgins. The Chiefs have come out stronger in that first game. I would take the Chiefs -6 before I take the opposite end. I'm probably staying away from that game, but again, if it were a different point in the season, I know last week that number would have been probably +3 before we saw how the Bengals looked in week one. We saw how the Chiefs looked in week one. But I don't like to overreact from week one action, but I think that that's valid. Raheem, appreciate the follow. We need 16 more follows for another free play. Chiefs, Jets, money line lay. That's okay, T. Hain. I don't mind that. I would probably rather go Jets, Chargers. You're going to get about the same value there. Jets, Chargers is probably a better one than that. I think the Chargers is more of a sure thing than the Chiefs, and I really feel confident in the Jets on the money line. Bubba, appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. 15 more follows for another free play. Keep running those numbers up. I already dropped the Steelers -30 or under 36.5. Steelers Broncos under 36.5. That's the free play I shared already from my SoBet. Frank, appreciate the follow. We need 14 more. I got the full slate up on SoBet as always. I got the free parlay in my free Telegram. If you want to join the Telegram, I'm giving away $200 in the Telegram if that parlay hits, and I feel good about it. 49ers thoughts. Big question mark with no McCaffrey. Big question mark with no McCaffrey. Hey, we got a caller. We got a caller. Alex, bro, what's up? Talk to me. Tell me. Damn. I like that play. I got to be honest. I like that play. I'm on it. I think you could get up to +100 even. I think the Cardinals defense is really going to struggle against the Rams, and I think the Rams they held up against the Detroit run game. I think they can definitely hold up against the Cards run game. So I'm with you on that. I like that call. Let's go. Yo, I appreciate that. I promise this was not a paid call. I appreciate you, Alex. For real. 110 units is crazy, dude. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get it. Big Sunday. Cheers, bro. That's a fact. Yeah, the Telegram's free in my links. The SoBet is $10 a month if you use the discount code in my links. You'll see it. Go to my profile, hit the link tree. You'll see SoBet. You can hop right in. Like you said, you get access to all my picks every single day. You can have them sent straight to your phone. You also get a feed of everyone's picks, everything everyone's putting out. By the way, drop a flame. If you're in the chat and you're already on SoBet, drop a flame in the chat. Panthers money line got like 1% of the money. I hear you. I know it's lopsided, but still no good. Lord Maximus, let's go. Yes. Yeah, we got some SoBet feeds in here. Cup is definite. Bills upcoming schedule. I took the Bills at 26-1 to be the last undefeated team, so I need them to ride. Love the Bills offense. Love the way they've been looking. Love the way Allen looks. Love what we've seen from Cook. Um, and I think the defense is so battered, but I trust McDermott to put together a game plan with literally anyone, make it happen. Fast times, dropping flames. Love to see it. Let's go. Troy, appreciate the foul. We need 12 more fouls. 12 more fouls. But yeah, definitely you're the Lord's long lost son. Definitely get in the SoBet. Like I said, I drop a full slate every single day on there. I do MLB every single day for the rest of the month. We'll have NBA starting in October. I do NFL. I drop the Sunday slate Saturday night. I drop the Saturday college football plays. We drop college football throughout the week. I've been dropping props in the VIP throughout the week, so we've been getting extra value. Like we got Cup. We got Cup over 7.5 receptions at minus 130. That plays like minus 190 right now. So that's a big reason as well. As we drop amazing props, other people are looking at Saturday, Sunday trying to get the props. We pick them up on Tuesday, Wednesday. So a huge part of being profitable as a sports bettor is closing line value, and that's something we're doing in there. That's a huge reason to join. Yeah, so definitely get in the SoBet. It's $10 a month if you use that link. You get all my plays. You get access to everyone on there. You can just scroll. You can filter by sport, by capper, by analyst, whatever you want. It's no additional cost. Literally $10 a month at the max if you use that link. And like I said, you get all the plays. You ride with us. Like Alex said, bankroll management is everything. You're gonna have ups and downs no matter what. Like we won 9 out of 12 months last year, and we're looking to go 9 or 10 again this week or this year. So you have to deal with the ebb and flow. But we've been great. We've been great. Tempted to go all in on Jets -4. If you want to go crazy on Jets, Kevin, take the Jets. Take the Jets, and you could alt it down to 3, or you could go Jets 2-leg with the Chargers. You could even go Jets Ravens. There's just some, yeah. There's just some Jets combos that I think are really strong. I like the Jets. I think they cover 3. I think they cover 3. But again, the big thing here The big thing here is that the Jets are not losing this game to Will Levis. That defense will not lose to Will Levis. Commanders, Jags, Colts. Uh, Justin, I don't really like any of those games. I'm not saying fade them, but we don't know enough about the Commanders. They could be horrible. I'm not saying they are, but they could be. Yeah, Ravens win. Ravens win. The Jags game, I think the Jags win, but it's not great value. A lot of question marks around both teams. Colts, I like the Colts too, but still question marks. We still don't know that much about Richardson. He showed flashes, but there's a lot to be figured out. Jaden Daniels or Kyler? Um, Kyler. Given the matchup, Cowboys -6 is decent. Jags money line, Jags -3, Jets money line, Chargers money line. Is that a parlay? Adams, Chase, Collins, Worthy, pick 3. Drop Collins. Troy, that's that. I don't hate any of that, but yeah, it's a lot. Who we like for throwing a pick today? Good question. Who is throwing a pick today? Um, Probably Trevor Lawrence. Probably Bryce Young. Probably Derek Carr. Yeah, Derek Carr. Derek Carr is throwing a pick. Mahomes. It's such a weak Bengals defense. CD anytime. It's okay. Zipper, appreciate the follow. 8 more follows. 8 more follows. Right up. And someone was asking about the Telegram. The Telegram is free. It's in my links. You join there. I drop a free play in there every day. Sometimes I add more. I drop other links. I drop free bets, stuff like that. I do promos in there. I give away money in there. Definitely join the Telegram. Um, it's an awesome community, and I give away money and I give away free play. So definitely hop in there. It's in my links. It's in my links. Shoot me a DM if not, but literally just go to my profile, click the link tree. You'll see join my free live bet Telegram or whatever, and you'll get there. Daniel Jones interception. I kind of agree, but the Commanders' defense is so weak. Lamb, Taylor, Kyron Williams, Pacheco, TD Lay. Bro, come on. Too many legs. Too many legs. Why the octopus? Think of Chargers money line. Yeah, Chargers money line's hitting, but no value there. So you gotta think of how you're going in project. Derrick Henry anytime. Pretty good. Pretty good. Why the octopus, Jamie? I gotta see. I gotta check in on my group chat teaser for the week. So this is how it works. This is how it works. We got 6 people in the group chat. Yeah, Fred, that's what we do. That's what we do. We got 6 people in the group chat. Every NFL Sunday, someone has to pick one team. Someone has to pick one team for the teaser. Okay? Or everyone picks one team. You put it all in. If you cost us the teaser, the group chat teaser, you're on the bench next week. So then whoever hit has to drop the teaser the next week. If we all hit, great. We move on, we cash whatever. But if you miss, then you're out of the teaser next week. We had 6 people drop to play in the teaser last week. Only 3 hit. So it was a pretty bad teaser. I hit, obviously. So now 3 of us are putting together this week's group chat teaser. It's fun. No value, but it's a good time. Biggest trap of the day, Kevin. Ravens minus 2.5, Steelers under 42.5. Steelers. Oxman, that's pretty good. What value are you getting on that? Tyreek 3 tuds. Bro, what are we talking about? He already played. He already played. And I don't believe their team even scored 2 touchdowns. I could be wrong. I'm just the guy that had Bills money line and Bills team total over 23.5. Easy teaser this week. Bills plus 8.5. Dallas PK. Why is everyone bringing up the Bills? We already won. Or are you saying you already hit the first leg? Because you can't be giving us. Listen, we smacked on Thursday night, but you can't be giving us Thursday night plays now. Jets, Domsell, yeah, Jets, but the half point is in Lebanon. Someone asked biggest trap of the day. Let me look at this and give you a real read on that. Biggest trap of the day. It's a great question. I want to look at these lines again and see what I think is the trap. Lions money line's a trap. Bucks to get the upset. I wouldn't say it's a trap, Lex, but I see what you're saying. I definitely think that there's I definitely think that you could be right about that. I'm staying away from the game personally. Because too many question marks about it. Trap of the day is Indy. That's valid too. I'm staying away from that game. I think everyone's going to be on Chargers against Panthers. I think the Chargers spread could be a little trappy. I do think the Chargers money line is a free leg, but Chargers spread, it's got to hit, right? Or sorry, Chargers money line. It's really tough to not just say Jets Chargers money line. You know? Lizzie Green, I'm a Bills fan, so we already smacked. I'm just putting in plays now. So we talked about the under in the Steelers game, under 36.5. That's the play for the 1 o'clock slate that we put in. But yeah, that's where we're at. What else do we like? All right, if we get 5 more fouls, I'll share another free play. Like I said, 5 more fouls, and I'll share another free play before we get out of here. We're 1 hour till kickoff. Indy's winning against the Bay, most likely, but just saying. It's something worth being aware of. Yeah, I don't see any massive traps lurking outside of that. Anything for Bears Texans? Probably the over, but there's nothing really strong in that game. Yeah, nothing super strong in that game. Over 45.5 seems valid, but we got a big question mark about Caleb still. Niners haven't won a game in Minnesota in 32 years. Yeah, no McCaffrey. If you wanted to go Vikings, I think there's some value there. Me, I'm just leaving it alone personally. The first free play, Dom Sale, was the under 36.5 in the Steelers game. Under 36.5 in the Steelers game. Is it possible to join SoBet from Europe? Yeah, Victor. Just go to my profile, click the link. You'll be able to get on even if you're in Europe. No problem whatsoever. Anyone can join wherever, whenever. Hop on in. If you got any questions, shoot me a DM on Instagram or just go to my links, hop on board, get on the disc or get on the SoBet, and let's start stacking. What's my take on the Texans game? That we have a huge question mark around Caleb Williams, a pretty weak Texans defense, so should be a good opportunity. If he can't deliver in this game, it's going to be a tough road ahead. So I would like to see a good game from him. I like the over in that spot. Ravens minus 2 points doesn't seem a bit sketchy. I don't think it's a bit sketchy. I think the Ravens probably cover the spread, to be honest. I'm not taking it. It's not a good spread, but I think they probably do. Ravens minus the points. It's okay. It's okay. I think it'll be a big win. I think the Raiders are really bad. That's why I was so big on the Chargers last week. Not because I think the Chargers are great, but because I think the Raiders are really bad. No defense or special teams touchdowns today. No, there's got to be someone's getting it. Someone's getting it somewhere. Thursday night football, we had a pick six. Someone's getting something today. All right, guys, we're a few short, but I'm just gonna good faith. I'm gonna share you one more free play before we get out of here. Landon, no, I got main plays all up. I got all my main plays up on SoBet. I got props up as well, so definitely get involved. If you're just on the main feed, 4 plays, 4 props, you'll see it. Just my pinned post is all the regular plays. You can scroll down, see all the props that I dropped. Yeah, so we got that. I have 8 props in the VIP. 8 props in the VIP. I've been dropping them throughout the week because we've been getting them at great closing line value. But I'm going to share you guys a prop right now. If you've been here already, like I said, full slate is up on SoBet. If you're on everything, you'll see 8 props. You'll see 4 main plays. We might drop some live action throughout the day at halftime of some of these games. We might add on plays depending on reads as the day goes on, seeing if the lines shift, seeing if we get extra value. So keep an eye out. If you want all the plays, they're up on SoBet every single day. Join the free Telegram as well. I'm giving away money in there if we hit our parlays, things like that. Moo, appreciate the follow. 3 more follows, please. But I'm about to share you this extra play as well. I'm going to give you guys a prop, okay? I'm going to give you one of my favorite props for the day. Powerball, baby. All right. This is what we're looking at. This is what we're looking at. One of my favorite props for the day. You guys want this? You guys want a big one? Can I get a drum roll in the chat, please? Let's go, Tristan. Tail the 5-legger. Let's go. Let's go. I like. Do I watch all games? Yes, I do. Red Zone, and then I'll have 1 to 2 games that I'm watching for real, and then Red Zone. The drum roll has come. Run those follows up. Run those likes up. Run those drum rolls up. I'm about to give you one more free play, and when it's done, and when you hit, and when you see that the sports betting messiah has risen, has come down to vanquish Vegas, has come to take the fiends to the next level, to take from Vegas and distribute it to the fiends like Robin Hood. You will ride with me on SoBet in the links. Go get it right now. Listen, CeeDee Lamb, Dallas, over 84.5 receiving yards, minus 119 on Caesars, 1.19 units to 1. CeeDee Lamb, Dallas, over 84.5 receiving yards, minus 119. On Caesars, 1.19 units to win 1 unit. Saints play a ton of man D, and Lamb is one of the best in the league at exploiting it. On top of that, Marshawn Lattimore for the Orleans is doubtful for this game, which is another massive boost for CeeDee Lamb. It's also a pretty offensive, it's a pass-heavy team. The Saints' offense looked good in Week 1. We're going to see them throwing the ball more opportunities for CeeDee Lamb, and against that sort of coverage, he's going to absolutely feast. Listen, everyone would love to double up on man. Everyone would love to zone covered man, but there's not much you can do with that many weapons on the Houston, on the Dallas team. He's going to be able to get his. He always does. Dak is going to find him. Give me CD over 84.5 receiving yards, minus 119. Let's get it. Jay, appreciate the follow. Appreciate everyone who followed. Appreciate everyone who got involved. One more time. Yeah, Kool-Aid, let's go, baby. One more time. The upset watches today is the Lions. The Lions and the Cardinals are technically would be an upset. Yeah, those are the two. Vaughn, I appreciate you. Yes, it was, Noah. Yes, it was. All right, so listen. If you want all the plays every single day, they're up on SoBet. Full slate, plays, props, live action, add-ons throughout it. It's in my links. You want to get it. Niners isn't free because of McCaffrey. That's a question mark. I don't think it should be your free leg. Nick, how about you go? How about you go Chargers Jets? If you want to do like a 2-leg square, Chargers Jets would be good. You want the full slate? It's up on SoBet. Go get it. It's in my links. Can't miss it. Any questions? Shoot me a DM. Let me know. Get involved. You want my free Telegram? I give away money in there every Sunday, sometimes other days, whatever. Get involved. Check it out. Follow me on here for everything. I dropped the other Pick and Petey with 2 Ys or the Instagram. I dropped my 5-leg parlay, the week 2 life-changing parlay. Get involved. Check out all my stuff. You get more plays, you get more action, you get more money. Get involved. You learn how to be better, smarter, wiser, more profitable, all that stuff. Get involved. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Follow the Twitter, everything. Get involved. Cheers, gang. Love all you except for the ones I hate. Let's have a Sunday.